Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance, and this is an M12, the door knocker, the Tier 7 American SPG, and we're on the north spawn of Mountain Pass. Now the commander of this vehicle is sub to Ian Green, and he's a member of What Arty Noobs, and battle is about to get underway. Okay, he's off. And he's headed to the bushes on the east side. It's a good choice. Not where you normally expect to see the Arty, but it's actually got quite good angles on the enemy positions in the ice road, and that's where Ian Green's looking now. Okay, now he's actually firing at the corner. This is one of the corners I enjoy actually aiming at, pre-aiming at. Just over there, because that's where normally somebody will come down and spot, and I've seen Scorpion G's taken out with one shot on that particular corner. And look, there is a TD on that corner straight away. It's not a Scorpion, unfortunately, and it's a T-37 on the other side, and it looks to me like he's trying to get that T-37. Unfortunately, he's got a red line at the moment. If that T-37 pulls forward just a little, he'll be in range. And that Cromwell is spotting for us. Okay, there's a Tiger turned up. In fact, there's a whole plethora of enemy tanks. But he's got a red line there from that rock. But he, yep, and from the rock face there. So I think he's gone back to that T-37. And there's a Sturra Mill making his way down that pass. Rounds out. Direct hit! Great shot! 267 hit points and some stun assists straight away. So that was a very good shot. Sturra Mill's nasty tank destroyer, but he's certainly damaged that one. Now he's loaded, ready to shoot. Oh, that T-43, and he gets a hit. Shell disappeared, no explosion. We'll have to wait to see how much damage that did. Oh, it's killed him. He set fire to him. He actually set fire to the T-43. And I was thinking, oh, we're going to have to wait until later to find out how much damage he did. Oh my god, he did a lot of damage. He set the thing alight and it burned to death. Okay, now there was another one on the other side. There's the T-37. It's the same one he was firing at earlier. Rounds out. And another direct hit. And he's been taken out straight away. He was killed by... oh, let's have a look. It was killed by a WZ-131G. Amazing. Some good work there, but unfortunately they lost the MX-12T and they lost the Cromwell that are in the dip. But there are some defenders still there. It's a T-3485 and he's zeroed in on it, but it just keeps changing position. He's fired into that bush. I think that probably would have splashed the T-3485. Pretty sure. Oh, there's an enemy tank going down. That was an E-25 actually. And there's the Sturra Mill, and the Sturra Mill was just taken out. So the damage he did earlier certainly did help. Now, there's that Tiger one again. Unfortunately, he can't shoot over because there's rocks on that cliff face are obstructing the fire. But he can fire at this T-34. And it's a kill shot. 40 hit points, wipes him out. So I think he did do damage to that T-34 earlier, but there's nobody guarding the ice road. In fact, there are tanks that can see the enemy that are going up the ice road at the moment. But I think actually what Ian's trying to do now is go after this WZ-131G, because if they can get their own team into the cap, that will protect them if the enemy does turn up. And he splash kills the WZ-131. That's a great shot. Okay, now I'm sure Ian's going to see some enemy turning up to his left very, very shortly. And instead of actually trying to fire at them, he's going to bug out of there quickly. The enemy, his own teammates know that there are enemy headed up the ice road. They're coming to get round the corner as quickly as they can to help. And I think Ian Green's turning round to assist. Not sure he needs to actually, but that 131. Oh, the enemy's already up top. It's a Fury. And he's got a gun that can elevate that high, which means if that Fury exposes himself over the edge of that cliff, he's going to get a 155mm round. And he does! And unfortunately, it's not enough to kill him. Oh, and Ian Green has been damaged by that Fury, but they have been taken out. He took a big RAM hit, and that was the last kill of the game. Unbelievably, they managed to complete, and they were only 4 seconds away from capping out the game anyway. So they did a marvellous job. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats, and it's a first mark of excellence for sub to Ian Green in the M12. He also picked up a second class tanker, a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, crew incapacitations or module damage, got 13 criticals. He got an arsonist because he set fire to that T-43 and it burned to death. In fact, actually, I think he picked up 701 hit points from setting out a light. That's amazing. It's a huge amount for a 155mm shell hit. And he also picked up a fighter badge because he got at least 4 kills. And we can see those kills there. Okay, look at the team scores. He came top on damage with 1,935 hit points of damage. He came top on kills with 4. And he came second top, only by 2 experience points. He came second to the WZ-131G, the one who came back to the cap to help defend him. So he took away 870 base experience points. He fired just 7 rounds, just 7, very small number. Got 5 direct hits, 5 penetration, 2 splash damage, did damage of 1,935 hit points, of which 1,546 are at more than 300 meters. He hit 6 of the enemy, killed 4 of them. He also did stun assistance damage of 401 hit points and got 5 stuns in total. On the standard account, he earned 22,729 credits, but after repair and ammunition resupply, he took away 12,413 credits, which is still okay. It's a good total. And he earned the base XP of 870, and there were no multipliers, so that's all he took away. But you got a mark on your M12, so well done, sub to Ian Green. That was a really good battle. I enjoyed some of those plays, and you got some great shots in there, especially that one on the T-43. That was a big surprise, so well done indeed. If you enjoyed that replay, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay I'll be featuring in the next video.